Welcome back. Um, I've set up the base now, and I had set up the base previously, but my video kind of funked out, and I recorded the wrong audio to it, and then promptly deleted the proper audio. So, I'm just trying to piece this together as best as possible. Um, so here's the completed base. We have the two flags, some extra supplies, some tanks, some solar cells, most of which got packed up into their boxes again, which is odd, but whatever. And I promised I would show you the reason behind this setup. And so to do that, I want to go to Orbital, which is nighttime. Of course it is. So I am going to go back to this place. How much time do we have on this? We have a month. Okay, that's plenty of time. Go back to Orbital. Speed through until it's daytime. Goodness, this is as fast as time compression goes. And daytime. Let's see how much air we lost. Only half. Oh, of course. Gah. Speed it up until it's both daytime, so we can see both bases. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted either. Okay, so here's our base. And here is Orbital, which is at a place called Aurora. And so that's what I modeled it after, is this right here. You know, solar panels, the two tanks, extra supplies, etc. So that's the base, and you may have noticed that another UMMu is here, called Daniel Grecker. I'm not going to switch to him, because that would kind of be a sort of cheating. What I'm going to do is open the open these and open these to drop them. So we have a guy named Peter Dawson. Peter Dawson is going to be our guinea pig for this trip. And what he's guinea pigging is what Daniel Grecker had been trying to guinea pig, but completely failed at doing it, which is why I'm not going to switch to him yet. Because there's no need for you to see the failure that is Daniel Grecker. I switched to him, didn't I? I want Peter Dawson. There we go. Man, that was a very beautifully placed box, text box. Anyway, so here I go. I'm facing directly eastward. I have two turbopacks, so I'm like a Peter Dawson sandwich at this point. And I am going to try to get into orbit, like I had said I would do previously. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted hover. So here I go. I'm just powering through fuel at this point. And I'm going to switch my HUD to orbital HUD data so I can see how close I am to getting into orbit. Actually don't need to get that high. I just need to get far. So yeah, getting into orbit with the UMMu packs is just the same as getting into orbit with anything else. Why am I in that? There we go. It's just a lot of horizontal speed is what you need. Didn't mean to rhyme that. So you can see here our vertical speed is still about 200 meters per second. Still going up. And hopefully we'll reach the point when our APD and PED are, above the horizon, or above the moon. That would be ideal. So here we go, we are running low on fuel already. And this is going to require a little... I'm going to actually slow it down. So what I'm going to need to do is take the one off my back, which is the one that's currently propelling me, pull it off, and then put the one that's currently... that's going to be difficult. I'm going to need to pull it off, move forward to get out of the action range of this. Switch the one that's in my hands to my back, then move back and pick that up, because I think the place is going to want their... or the Delta Glider is going to want their turbopacks back. So I press B to pull the one off my back. I am going to move forward to get out of the action range. G to release, B to grab it, or B to put it on my back. Uh-oh. I pushed the wrong button there. And there, grabbed it again. So now we have a full turbo pack again. And we shall once again power through. Go back to orbital HUD data. Just trying to force our way into orbit. Sorry if this isn't too exciting. It's hard to see that. Isn't there a way to change the color? Like C? C was not the way to change the color. I don't want it. Don't want C. C is Autoland. I'd forgotten about that. Okay. Change HUD color is O. There we go. So now you can see better. I want orbital HUD data. Oh, we're getting into orbit with 6 kilograms of fuel to spare. Check that out. Okay. So yeah, we are currently in orbit. With both of the packs still. And so if we switch back to Orbital, we can actually select Mr. Dawson and see that he is in a not quite 90-degree orbit, or I don't know. Anyway, he is, there we go. I want target. So that's his orbit. He did make it, and yeah. I am going to end the video here because I believe the next one starts at me getting ready to take off and catch him. So yeah, see you then.